so blue under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is.
It's taller than me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just woke up not that long ago. My husband went to work and I'm still working on my coffee. I have no makeup on. I'm just a mess. I just changed my shirt. But anyways, my daughter is asleep in my room and my kids are asleep in the living room. And I just got this feeling that I just want to paint the wall by the front door. So that's what I'm going to start on while everyone's still asleep, to try to get it out of the way and brighten it up over there. And I had thought about like creating an accent wall, but I'm not going to do it. It's going to be too busy, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, it's kind of loud in here, but I don't know if I mentioned today's video is a get it all done, as you'll seen in the title. But there is the front door, which eventually will be painted, and then we have these window cutout things right here. So that is pretty busy, and what I thought about doing was putting a piece of trim. I thought about putting a piece of trim on this wall and just painting the bottom section a little bit different, like white. But the thing is I thought about putting it high, but I don't want it too high. And then I thought about putting it to where the trim is on this, but then I was like, you know what? It's too much. There's too much going on over here with the window cutouts and stuff. So I'm just gonna paint this wall because it's too dark, and I'm gonna paint it agreeable gray, and then one day it will add a bunch of pictures there, but I can't add my pictures until I get this taken care of. So I'm doing that today.
I hide deep under the sea.
Okay, so that's only one coat, and then I was gonna use the brush to go along the edge, and then I remembered that I actually have never painted the ceiling in this little area, so I just took the roller. I am using a small roller, I know, but I just didn't want to dig for the big one, and I'm not even actually sure if I have a big one, whatever, so I'm using this, but I whipped it out pretty quick. But yeah, so it didn't matter if I went along the edge with the roller, because I have to paint that. That part of the ceiling is yellow compared to the rest of the ceiling. Like, the color is completely different. So anyways, one coat done. I'll probably save the other coat for another day, but yeah, I feel a lot better. It's a lot brighter. So there is that. Kind of step back. I mean, still looks kind of dark because that lighting isn't that great, but that there's no light bulbs up in there. It's like the other little dome light that it has like a weird strip. But yeah. Anyways, so I wanted to say why, instead of finishing the wainscoting in the dining room, that I wanted to paint white first, why I chose to do that wall, you know, when it's complete, like when my project in the dining room is not done yet, is because the roller already had agreeable gray on it. So I don't want to clean it, because I do have another little roll, but I just figured it's already got that paint on it, and I only have about half a can of paint of agreeable gray left, and I would eventually like to do the hallway, but there's no way that I could do 2 or 3, possibly end up doing 3 coats in the hallway with that amount of paint. There's no way. I want it to actually be like good coats and, you know, last a while. So I figured out of all the walls I wanted to paint, that would be a good size one where I can not use all the paint, still have extra paint. But anyways, I just actually found another handle, like the little for the roll, so I can use that for the white one. But I need to take a break. I am hot. I'm just trying to get this stuff done like when my kids are asleep. So not all of it. I can't get all of it done. I know they're gonna wake up soon, but yeah, not every morning I'm painting, but for the most part lately I've been trying to paint in the mornings, so it's not taking time away from my family. Not that they need me 24/7. I do have teenage sons, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to spend time with them too. Summer does not last that long. And it's kind of a bummer. The lake we go to more often than any other place is like getting a treatment today, so we can't swim in there if we did want to go swimming. I mean, there's other places, but that's kind of a bummer. And then a while back, I made a Walmart order online, and then I just second guessed myself immediately after I said like check out. I regretted it, so I canceled the order, and apparently they put a 10-day hold, 10 business day hold on your money. So I have money, but I don't have money. And I'm trying to like save my gas, so you know, just yeah, so it's just kind of like that lake that we go to is like not super close, but maybe the closest one to us. Well, that's not true, but it's a lake we go to a lot. That's besides the point. There's other places to go, but last night I'm in the garage because it's quiet. I don't know if I mentioned that. I can't go in my room because my daughter's in there, and then the boys slept out in the living room. I could go in their room, but you can hear everything in this house. Like, the walls are not that thick. So, what was I saying? Last night I made a chocolate cake. I let it cool, did not frost it or anything. And I found this recipe. It's like super easy. You just take ground beef, You put it in a bowl, and then you add, like, I added paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, or garlic salt I added, and then onion powder, and did I say salt and pepper? I added that too. And then you add 1 egg per, like, pound of ground beef, and then you mix it all together. And then you take a tortilla and you fold the tortilla in half so you get the line to see where the half point is. You don't have to do that, but it just made it a little bit easier. But honestly, it doesn't matter. So then you open up the tortilla again after you fold it over, get the line, and then you put the ground beef mixture on 1/2 of the circle. And then you can add, like, shredded cheese. You can add whatever, like onions and stuff into the mixture too as well, like maybe peppers, whatever you want. But I just did the seasonings and then the egg, because you have to do that. And then you put it in a little bit of oil in a frying pan, and you fry them on each side for 5 minutes. That's what I made for dinner last night, but I actually ended up food prepping, or meal prepping, because there was no way I was going to finish all those last night. It ended up being, like, pretty late by the time I was like, no, I'm just going to put these away. So that's what happened for dinner tonight. If that's going to be in this video, hopefully. But I mean, so you can actually see what it looks like. Not that it matters. I just told you how to do it, but they're pretty good. And Jace, he had put hot sauce on it and stuff. Oh, I forgot too. I've actually got to put the grocery haul in this video, even though we got it like a little while back. So half the stuff's going to be opened or whatever, but I will let you know what all we got. I'll show what we got as best as I can, because I did, like, separate the meats and all that. And then I'll let you know how much everything was and all that fun stuff. And then I've got to do a little bit of cleaning. I've got to pop those balloons in this video. There's a lot of balloons from Julian's graduation that are just in his room. And then yesterday I was doing laundry. I washed a lot of clothes for my daughter that I got in a haul that you see in my last video, and I washed a ton of socks that I have for her, and they're all different socks, so I've got to, like, find the matches. I'm not big on matching socks. I don't always wear socks that don't match, but let's put it this way, all my socks are not the same kind of, like, style or thickness and stuff, so I can't just grab whatever socks I want. I have tried to buy the same socks over and over, but by the time I go to buy more socks, because they add up way quick, so I don't buy them all at once, you know, and it just ends up being like I can't find the socks anymore. So I have all kinds of different socks, so that should be fun, trying to match all those. It was a pretty big bag, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go for now, and we'll see where this day takes me or us, so stay tuned. There is Jalen. She's still sleeping. Okay. There's all the socks and stuff I've got to, I've got to just fold up the socks, and then I'm not going to worry about folding her little outfits, because these things are not going to wrinkle. I don't know if you can hear me. These things are not going to wrinkle, so I'm just going to throw them into a bag. But I've got her blanket, and there's only a little bit of clothes that actually need folding. And then I finally washed those, like, green sheets that I got for free a while back. But anyways, look. Are you sleepy? Oh, you're so sleepy, huh? Oh, you're so sleepy. Oh. Kind of looks like a stuffed animal to me, but they're so tired. My baby. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, baby girl. Good morning. Oh, did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Let's get you up. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Okay, I'm gonna go feed her. I could feed her in my room, I guess. So I'm gonna do that because the boys are still sleeping. I don't want to wake them up quite yet. It's not even 9. I mean, it's summertime. It's not 9. It's fine. They can sleep for a little bit longer. I'm gonna feed her, change her, and then I'll probably go wake them up. Okay, it's kind of loud because the AC, but I threw on some mascara. But before I did all that, I painted this part, or this side. I painted the wainscoting, or wainscoting, whatever, however you say it. And then over there I added a second coat, and then I painted the back side of the window cutout wall. So Jalen is supposed to be taking a nap. But anyways, I added a second coat to this wall, and I actually painted this wall as well. You can't really even tell, but it was white. Now it's agreeable gray also, and I've got to redo the trim on this, so it didn't really matter if I got some on there. And then I didn't do that side, but I did try to paint around the door really quickly, and I painted. That looks so weird. I painted above the door, but I just have to do a second coat up on there, because eventually I will repaint the door as well, but not in this video. We actually ended up taking Jace to a dentist appointment that we had today, just for a routine cleaning, and made more appointments for him after that. And I haven't folded any laundry. I have not like cleaned really anything. Right now, I'm gonna make rice and refried beans with the things that I made. I'm gonna show you those in a minute, but I'm gonna show you what I do to my rice. I always add something to my rice. Usually garlic powder, onion powder, or some kind of garlic, garlic and onion flavoring, or the real stuff, whatever, something. And then butter is usually what I do. But this time I added chili powder, paprika, the garlic and onion, salt and powder, And then I added something else. Cayenne pepper, that's what I added. And I stirred it all up. It smells really good. So I'm making that right now. I'm waiting for this to start doing its thing. And then I will cook up the food, because the rice is actually going to take longer than the food, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. So that's what I put on it, because I wasn't sure if we were going to have it, and I didn't want to wonder what was in there if we had other leftovers, and you know how it is. So anyways, let's take this off. That's what I did. That's how I stacked them up. And if you open it, well, actually I can't really open it, but let's say this was just one tortilla, and there's the line that it would make after you fold it over. What I did is I mixed up the hamburger meat with all the seasonings and stuff. I mixed it to where it's kind of like really mushy, really mixed in, and I spooned it in and just kind of smeared it, and then I folded it over and pushed it, and then I lifted the edge and I kind of scooted it in as much as I could so it's not hanging over, but it's not good to let the batter sit. As y'all can see, it's hanging over. But anyways, but before I did that, I sprinkled some cheese on it. So what you do is you take 2 of these at a time. You could do 1 if you want, but I figured 2 fits in the pan easy. so it works out faster. You know, you get them cooked faster. The only problem is it's kind of hard to flip, but so actually I am gonna start heating this up, and since it is a stainless steel, I can't start putting them in there until it's actually heated up. I'm gonna put it on 3.5, and I'm just gonna wait for that to heat up for a little bit, and I will get back into it in a little bit. Okay, I gotta get my daughter or something real quick, but so what you do is you lay them in there on one side. You do it for 5 minutes on each side, and I'm actually gonna turn it, I'm gonna leave it and see. And then you flip them over and you do it for another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna do that to all of these. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 left, so total of 7. I don't even know how that happened, but anyways, I just iced the cake, frosted, whatever, it doesn't matter. And last night Jace had some. I think Julian might have had some too, I'm not sure. There's a little tiny piece and then a giant piece, but anyways, finally got that done, which is perfect that they ate some last night when it wasn't frosted, because I didn't have a lot of frosting left. Okay, I'm gonna flip them now. It's not easy. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Okay. All right. So, set the timer for 5 minutes again. I did turn it up a little bit, but I don't want it too hot because I don't want the oil. Let's put it back here. That's what I used to flip it now, which was a lot easier, but still kind of difficult. Only because you have to flip them to where they're, you know, it's a small pan. If I had more room, it wouldn't matter if they're making a circle or not. But I had to, you know, flip it and flip sides, so, of the pan. So anyways, so they still kind of go together and make a circle, you know what I mean? Anyways, they're looking good. These things are really good, you guys. And let me see. I think when I get further along, like when I have a couple more left, I'm gonna start heating up these beans. I'm gonna add some seasoning. Actually, I'm gonna add stuff now. I want to add some. A little bit of onion and a little bit of garlic. Those are like my go-to. I always add garlic to everything though. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this on low. I just turned it on. I added a little bit of butter too. Took those out, and I got these ones in. That's still heating up. I've been eating off this cake here, but I shouldn't be doing it how I'm doing, but you know, it's real life. I do this sometimes, and then I'll just cut off the rest later, but not all the time. Okay, I lied. I don't cut off. I don't even cut it. I just eat with a fork. I don't know why, but chocolate, that cake is actually, it's okay. It's not the best cake I've had, but it ain't bad for free. But coffee and chocolate goes so good together. It's like my favorite combo. Ooh, it's kind of dark. Turn it down. It's been cooking for a while now. So I did turn it down a little bit because it's getting to the point where it's kind of like burning them. But that's why you smush it as hot as you can, so like it'll cook faster. But that's a little too burnt. I mean, I'll eat it, but yeah. So but anyways, there's my daughter, and I still got to do the clothes. I'm washing my sheets today. Well, I took my sheets off to wash them. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but it's okay because I have sheets that I got for free. So I gotta put those on my bed tonight, and mainly I'm gonna focus on, like, obviously I have to have sheets on my bed, but I'm trying to focus on like the chase, like clearing off that chase with all the crap that's on it, because there's a lot of my daughter's toys and stuff are on there. But I think I'm gonna bring you guys along with me until tomorrow, because at this point I don't think I'm gonna get a lot done today. You know, I might take you throughout the rest of the night, but as far as like cleaning goes, you're gonna have to wait for tomorrow, because it's just easier when everyone is still asleep and my daughter is still asleep. And stuff. So yeah. My goodness. Earlier today, well, throughout this whole day, I have been so frustrated with my dog and my cat. So my cat went outside earlier, actually this morning. Well, anyways, during the day, she went outside through the little window. There's these little windows that you can pop open. She went outside, and then she came inside and threw up. And I'm thinking, you couldn't have thrown up outside? Instead of thinking, oh, you poor thing, you're sick, I'm thinking, like, really? But they have like the worst timing. And then my daughter had dropped her little cookie cracker things on the floor. So Jack saw one of her little Cheetos and he ate that, and then I seen the cracker, so I showed Roxy. I was like, Roxy, here, you know, and so I let her eat a snack because he's so quick, he would run over and take it. And so I gave her that one, and that made him mad. So then he took a little whiz on my daughter's pack and play, like on the corner leg. And so I put him in the kennel. Well, I let him out, so I'm like, well, you have to pee, so you need to go out. But then I put him in the kennel, so I'm like, that's not good. And then, eventually I let him out of the kennel, and I noticed, I just had fed the cat, and I noticed her food was gone. And I'm like, gosh dang it, these dogs keep eating her food. Roxy will do it too. They'll both go in there and eat her food. But this was Jack. I know it was him. Anyways, and so I gave her more food, and I just told him, like, that's bad boy, instead of putting him in the kennel for it. And then I swear I turned my back, and then the next thing you know, when I go back in there, in the laundry room, because I'm trying to switch over the laundry and stuff, the cat dish is empty. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we went back, and I just had let him out not that long ago to go outside to go potty, and it's just been like an ongoing thing. Like, the animal's been stressing me out. I'm trying to get all my kids' appointments taken care of, like all the things, you know, before school starts, because I don't want them missing any school. I don't want to set up appointments during the school year. I tried to do all the stuff that I have to do for them. It was like a ways away before the end of school, but they had missed so many days because of it, and I'm just not doing it. So I'm doing it in the summertime, which so far it's like the way it's planned out and scheduled, it'll work. But man, it's just been like one of those days. And I scheduled all those appointments yesterday, but like, as far as I know, Jace has 2 more appointments, and then who knows what after that. And Julian has an appointment, and it's just like one thing after the other. It's stressful. Like, just because your kids are grown does not mean it's so much easier. It's just like, yeah, babies have appointments too, but I swear it's just, it's hard. especially if they're in school. You would think that'd be easy because they're like gone a lot of the day, but it's not. It's just like, I do not like when they're in school. It stresses me out. But I don't know. I actually love them being out of school. It's just one less thing. Well, two, because two different, kids, but like a bunch of stuff. Okay, my phone is ringing. Hold on. Hello? Hey, Mom.
Where are you at?
I'm at home.
You're at home?
Yeah.
Are you in the tub?
Huh?
Sounds kind of weird.
I'm in the kitchen.
Oh. Well, I've got 3 things of ham and beans for you guys.
Oh, okay.
3 plastics that are mine. Should I put them in the freezer?
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, 2 of them are like totally filled with all the ham, but I just kept the beans for me.
Okay.
So I'll put them in the freezer for you, and then you can like taste them when you heat them up in a pan or something. And if you need anything, I mean, you can even put some barbecue sauce and make it like ham and beans with barbecue sauce
Yeah.
or something like that. But at least you'll have a dinner ready, okay?
Okay.
You might just need a salad or something on the side. All right, just let you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the freezer. I made it yesterday, and it's all in the fridge.
Hey, you got hair on you, baby. Give me that. I'm not taking your cracker, I'm taking the hair. Hey. Uh-oh. Shoot. Where'd it go? Oh! You got hair. Where'd you get this from? Okay. Now, since I dropped that, and it's got hair on it. Well, I just dropped it. I hope it didn't have hair the whole time. Oh my god. That garbage can is a mess. What in the world? Oh. I think I have another one here. Give her little pieces at a time, I guess. Just in case. Are you okay? Are you okay? Here, baby. Ooh. What are you doing? Ooh, she's trying to escape. You see that fly? Where'd it go? Gross. Watch out, baby. There's stuff over you. Okay, you guys, I got the last one finally. Take this, put it in the sink. But yeah, that is what they look like. Let's see if I can kind of. I don't know. I guess that one's mine now. But they look really good. I'm probably going to eat these ones, even though I kept that one. But yeah. I mean, I know they're fried and they're greasy, but if you're in the mood for something fried and greasy, I tell you what. But also in the mood for like Mexican food, this is really good. I don't know if I said, but yeah, I did turn up the beans a little bit. I turned it to 3, maybe it up a little bit more for the rest of the time that one is cooking. Let's look at my rice. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But, alright. Oh, I'm dripping all over. Whoopsie. So, I forgot to say that when we were leaving the dentist, I told Jason, like, you want your bag? Because they had it stuffed into the diaper bag. And he's like, no, why? Why would I want it? And I'm like, he's like, well, actually, yeah. Because he was thinking he had gum. Because she asked him if he wanted gum. And he said, yeah, he picked the flavor or whatever. But they forgot it. I was going to go in, but he's like, no, it's okay. But anyways, that's what he got. and the original floss and a little toothpaste. They have like bubble gum. You know how it is at the dentist, like, but yeah, it was kind of a bummer, but it's okay. Okay. No. Put that one, whoa, right across the top. Beautiful. This is what I used to heat the other two we had from last night on as a snack, but also I have to wait for tomorrow. I have to record until tomorrow because I don't want to pull it all out right now, but I have to show you a grocery haul. But I want to show you this right now because we're going to use this with it. The grocery haul is from Winco, and my husband got this Melinda's Black Truffle Hot Sauce, and this is like my new favorite thing. This is so good. It's got like a tang to it. It's like the perfect amount of everything. The perfect amount of tang. The flavor is really good. It's spicy but not like way too hot, but the flavor is so yummy. Oh my gosh, so good. So we've been eating these with that. Thumbnail check. Okay, so this is my plate. I'm gonna cut this up. I could probably break it, but I'm just gonna cut it with a knife. And yeah, I'm gonna get some hot sauce and enjoy dinner. I'm so tired. I'm just like, I get overwhelmed like when I'm filming and I'm thinking, it's gonna be the video is gonna be called a Get It All Done. And then I have days like this where I feel like I just didn't do anything. I mean, I did cook dinner. I took my son to, an appointment. I mean, I know like leaving that took time away and stuff, like the appointment took time, but I'm so pink. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's so much to do, and some days I just feel like I just can't. Not even like the simplest things. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not like folding the laundry in the morning instead, or also, but I was painting. I'm just, at least I know exactly, like, at least I know I love the colors that I'm painting the house, because this is why. Because then one day I can just not have to do this, not that I ever had to even start, but once I get everything done, I can focus on other stuff. I don't know. But it's like overwhelming because I'm so tired right now. Like I could fall asleep right now, but as y'all could see, I need a pillowcase. I actually don't. It's so comfortable right now. I could totally pass out. But get out of here. Gosh. Ew, that pillow looks gross. But there. Done. I put the sheets in my room. I put them on the bed, but I didn't put them on the bed. So let's cover that up. That looks gross. But I don't know. It's like times like this where I'm like thinking, just do it. Just do the one simple thing. It's not hard to fold socks. Like, it's really not. To find the matches, fold them fold a little bit of clothes because there's only a tiny bit. And then the rest of the clothes I said I was going to put in a bag. And if y'all are new here, the reason why is because those are too big for my daughter right now. I got them from a yard sale, but I wanted to wash them and put them in a bag before I put them away, just so I don't have to wash them later on. So half the stuff that's on that chest I don't even have to fold, but it's just like looking at it, it looks like so daunting, like just like I don't want to do it. And it's not hard to make your bed either, and those are like the only things that I've already made up my mind of that I'm going to be doing. So trust me when I say that I know what it feels like just trying to get motivation or get motivated. But I will tell you one thing. I heard this girl, or this lady said, she's like, okay, how do you get motivated? And most people think first, I think it went like this. She like made a circle. First, I think she said most people think this. They think first you need inspiration. Then you get motivated. And then you take action. And then, I don't know. There was something else. Anyways, but what you actually have to do is first you take action. Like a body in motion stays in motion. So when you start moving and doing things, just start slowly, which is where I'm getting to a point, I swear. You start slowly, and as you do stuff, that inspires you to get more done or something like that. Like action gives you inspiration, and that's where the motivation comes in. And there's totally like one more word that I'm missing that I cannot think of for the life of me. But so I'm gonna get my butt out of this bed. I think I'm gonna take this dang sheet, put it on my mattress, because I'm hoping that her little thing works. It worked the other day, and it's been working like in the morning, but I think it's all that grease, man. Honestly, like I'm just like, oh, I could pass out. And it's kind of a bummer too, because I really kind of wanted to take a walk tonight with the kids, just me and the kids, and like just around our neighborhood, But it's so hot still outside. And it's just like, I wanted to go when it cools down, and it's already 7:30. So, but a body in motion stays in motion. Let's make this bed. Okay, so this, I'm not putting the top sheet on, but I got this for free. And funny story, those pillowcases do not match. I tried to put my big fluffy pillow in mine over here, and it wouldn't fit. So my pillowcase is smaller, so I ended up sticking my smaller pillow in there, but it's still kind of like bunched up, but it's all right. But they looked the same, but now looking at them on camera, you can tell for sure they're not the same color, but it's fine. Close enough, right? I still got to go get my blanket and all that.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014. And I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her she's so fly, knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah. Guess I want her to.
Good morning. It is a new day. I've actually ran some errands and stuff already. I got this hair dye. I'm going to show you real quick. And anyways, a couple days ago, or last week, it's been a while, I got some hair dye and it was like dark brown, but it was from dollar store because I figured, hey, I've never bought dye from the dollar store. I got 2 boxes because they're pretty small. But the problem is it didn't like do anything, and it made it like super orangey. I mean, it's like it didn't take all the way. The top of my hair was like still this color, but the rest kind of looks dark. As you can see, like that's super dark. So it only dyed like parts of my hair, which I mean, I guess that's to be expected. It was from the dollar store, but I'm gonna try to find clips of what my hair looked before I dyed it with that coloring, and maybe you can see the difference. I'm gonna include that right here. And so anyways, right now I'm going to be putting this dye into my hair. That's what I'm doing this morning. Okay, I got it in my hair and have to wait a half hour, or I could wait up to 45 minutes, but at least a half hour. I don't know. Last time I got a color that said espresso, it was not that dark. On camera, it doesn't look that dark. Everything kind of looks brighter on camera. But, yeah, hold on. That is what the lid looks like. So hopefully it's more like this, and then just, it'll lighten up over time, but I hope it doesn't come out black because that is not what I want. But if it does, it should fade. But I'd rather have it just be super dark brown. But we will see.
Wow, great job. You got a big bulldozer.
Anyways, as I'm waiting for this hair dye to sit and take, I have Jalen. I'm hoping she's going to take a nap. She has the hiccups, so she ain't taking a nap anytime soon. And in the background, it's a YouTube channel. It's called Learning with Rachel. And so if you have babies, she is really good. She has all kinds of stuff, and Jalen loves watching her, and she learns a lot of stuff from her. So there's a little tip if you have little ones.
Come
Okay, so it's actually been a while. I went to a few places. I'll show you all that in a minute. But I forgot to include these shorts in that free haul that I got, or the thrift haul. I kind of bunched them up because they're actually not my size, so I had to like fold them over. But yeah, these are the shorts. Nothing special. I mean, they don't actually fit me, but anyways. So there is my hair. It looks super dark, but it's actually the color that it said it would be. It's like super dark brown. It, like, in the light and everything, you can tell like it is brown. So I just got back from getting something for free, which I'll show you guys that in a minute. And then before I left to go get that, the boys and I took them to go get ice cream after I did my hair and everything. And then we like waffle cones. It's really good. And then when we were here, my husband showed up before we left to get ice cream. So he came home. We went to go get the ice cream. We came back. I rototilled a little bit more in the backyard. Didn't record that, but I could show you like what it looks like right now, I guess. I'll do that. But and I didn't record anything getting ice cream or whatever, just because I wanted to just be in the moment and just enjoy that time with my kids. But I do have some clips from the free stuff that was on the side of the road, which I'll show you guys that too. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Okay. We have the weedy and everything around here. But, so, I dug it up pretty good. Like, this is all, that's how much dirt there is. It's just piled up. I'm gonna have to take a rake and get some stuff out of here. There's just random stuff all in here. There's some pieces of glass too somewhere, but yeah, I have to rake it out and then level it out, and then I'm going to scoot this thing back. I'm going to scoot that back so it makes more room in the yard. And then there's a bunch of crap over there we still have to take to the dump, and then just clean up this side of the yard. That is what I've been working on. And then I'm going to be having leftovers tonight. I'm having the beans and rice cooker, everything's still out. Dishes that my son has soaking, or paints and stuff. That looks so bad. Here, let me flip it. Much better. But anyways, I'm going to put these, that doesn't look too much better, but I'm going to put these in the oven for a little bit just to bake them and make them feel a little less soggy. I probably can't eat both of them, but anyways, my husband and the boys went fishing. Like, they were just leaving as I came home, and I'm going to show you guys what I just went and got. So here's clips from that. See? Free stuff. That's cool. And that's broken. Still pretty cool. I wonder if that's free. Look, guys. All this stuff is free. I want those trees. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh! Look at this. That's cool. Lord, I'm getting this tree and that plant. Okay, so this is me again. These are not clips from before today, but whatever, you know what I mean. This is the bowl. Little uneven paint job, but it's okay. 711 or H11 USA. It doesn't matter to me. It's really cool. I like that. And I mean, it's dirty, but the edges are like, you know, smooth and all that. They ain't broken. But here is a plant. Well, look, I can take these off if I want to, but it's pretty cool. That was for free. This tree, though, is what I really wanted when I seen the post. I was honestly, seriously thinking, like, there's no way this is going to be there. So when I seen the post, it was posted an hour before I seen the post, and I was like, oh yeah, that tree's gone for sure. Because these cost way... They're just so expensive. They cost way too much, in my opinion. They should be cheaper, but I mean, it's pretty dang dirty. I ain't gonna bring it in the house anytime soon. I mean, it's gonna take some time to actually clean it. I mean, some of the leaves are actually darker, but it is actually like really dirty. But yeah, I can't believe. And then watch this. It's taller than me. I put Jalen in this little, it's like way too big on her, but I like putting her in that when she goes swimming just because it covers most of her. And it's actually fine that it's big because it hangs down and covers, you know, it covers her more. But we didn't end up going swimming, but that's okay. But anyways, there's the wall and the light so you can actually see it better. It looks so much better. Still got to do the hallway. And this over here needs a second coat. I didn't bag these up yesterday when I was going through the clothes. These are the clothes, you know, that are too big for my daughter right now. So I still got to throw those in a bag. And I have more laundry today to fold and stuff. Oh, and then I forgot to say, after we went to get ice cream, we stopped out at an antique shop. I didn't record too much in there just because I don't know, I just didn't. So I don't know if I keep changing like where I'm recording because I don't know if like the weird music in her cartoon is like gonna get me in trouble. I have no idea about the rules and stuff like about that stuff, but I'm sitting, you can see me. But anyways, I was gonna say that I might just go in my room, it's so loud. Just to show you guys, there's like not much in the sink, so it's not too bad. Those pans, it's like nothing. Oh, I did stick those little other trees that I got for free in the kitchen for now because Jalen was like pulling them over and stuff, and then that is hanging down and wound up because I still got to go around the window. Okay, guys, it is a new day. I didn't do any cleaning yesterday. It's just been, I have both my kids. Sometimes like Jace will be at his dad more than just the weekend because it's the summertime. And so when he is here, like I don't want to I'm just trying to spend time with the kids and stuff. And some days Julian, it's like I either have one or I don't have either because he, you know, he's 18, he has plans and stuff, and he's been working at my dad's on and off. Anyways, I've been thinking about bringing this tree. I do have to clean it, but I just kind of want to see, like, play with it first before I clean it up and figure out a spot for it. That will be in my next video. And I actually recorded clips from yesterday, and it wasn't, like, working out good. But I was going to say that I'm not actually going to put the grocery haul in this video. If I do even put the grocery haul in any video, it will be the next one just because it has just been not too easy. Like my daughter has been, it's just been too crazy to like try to find all the stuff and take it out because we didn't just get the grocery haul. So anyways, that's besides the point. I forgot to tell you that we actually went to an antique store. I don't have many clips from that, but I'm going to show you guys that right here. Dang, look at that. Oh, that's one piece. I thought it was something next to each other, but wow. Oh, wow.
Can't go through there anymore.
Sold. It's already sold. It's cool. This looks like Bubba's chest. $95. What? I'm coming. I didn't get to look at all the stuff. Anyways, it's like a minute of footage. The lady was like on the phone, and I mean, I could have like walked around more, but I was holding my daughter, and it was just like, man, we just got ice cream before that too, and we were so full. The cones are huge. And it's funny, it says single scoop. I should have showed you guys, but it's in another video of mine. But it's a huge, like it's about 4 or 5 scoops single. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed, even though I have like no cleaning. I did a tiny bit of folding clothes, and I put my daughter's toys away and all that. But I mean, the dishes were getting done and stuff. Jace was doing that, but I wasn't like filming him do it. And the Julian vacuumed. Oh my goodness. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. Like, the boys did stuff, but I'm not gonna like always be like, look, they're doing it. It's just kind of weird. It's not, but it is sometimes. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't do any of the cleaning that I wanted to get done. Yeah, so anyways, but I hope you guys still enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. I wanted to thank you guys for being here. I forgot to mention it in the last 2 videos, but I've gotten quite a bit of new subscribers, so I wanted to say hi and thank you so much for being here and choosing to click on whatever video it was that made you decide to oh my gosh, I don't know why you're going to stay at this point. But no, I really do appreciate everyone who has been here. Even if you're not subscribed, but you watch my videos, that means the world to me. And that means more than you will ever know to my family and I. And I'm going to get like, okay, I'm going to go because it just means a lot, you guys. You don't even know. It's really strange to me. I know I don't get, so the subscriber amount that I have, I know not every video gets that amount of views. And I know that every view isn't like a full, you know, they don't watch everything all the time. But those of you that do, it means just like everything to me. And I just love you guys for it. So thank you so much for being here and showing so much so much support. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. I meant to get this up yesterday, just so you know. I'm trying not to go too many days. You know, skip too many days. So this was supposed to go up yesterday, but my plan was wake up today and clean, but I'm just gonna put it on the back burner until like later tonight. Maybe. Who knows how my day's gonna go. It's kind of hard to schedule things when you have a baby. And it's kind of hard to get a routine also. So I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. You know, that's just the kind of girl I am. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next one. I'm done talking your ears off. Bye.
So